Oh, hey everybody. We are live, it seems to be. I'm just going to send out the message on Discord to the Small Smears community. Them know that we are live. Let me just tend to like to make it beforehand so it'll take care of any problems. Boop. That should do it. Okay, let's get this game rolling. A little more Mass Effect tonight, folks. So let's get that game launched up. Oh, get rid of that. Oh shoot, of course I forget the damn sensitivity, didn't I? Of course I forgot the sensitivity. Why would I forget? Why would I not forget that? Hmm? Oh, me. Alright, so I think it's old standard. Yeah. At least I'm hoping that it is. That should be fine. Okay, game back up. So, from last thing we got our Spectre status. Oh, and I forgot my face. Come on. Give me my light. Okay. Oh, shoot. Gotta prop this baby up. So, we got our Spectre status. We're doing a few things still on the Citadel. That should do it. We've met up with pretty much everyone. We haven't gone onto the ship as of yet. But we will. Oh, and also FYI, if you're watching this later on YouTube or BitChute, please follow me on Twitch so you can get on these live streams. As well as to donate to me so I can keep these streams coming, you know, and also improve them over time. You know, increase, you know, make them better so I can actually, you know, help me out so I can keep doing them. Anyway, so what was that we were doing here? Oh yeah, wasn't that the girl we helped? Yeah, we just helped that Jenny girl or whatever. Let me see. Okay, so we have obviously the main missions, and then we have the assignments here. UNC a hostile takeover, survey team, privateers, missing Marines, common burner, communes, and okay, so we don't have much. I guess we don't have really have a hell of a lot left on the Citadel. We're kind of finished. Oh, whoa. Okay, let's get down the sensitivity, shall we? Okay, that's a little too low. That's okay. It's not bad. That's gonna have to do. So I guess it's time to get to our ship, really. Okay. Just gonna take a look at our map, our little thing here, see if there's any thing on the Citadel. It doesn't seem to be. Obviously, you know, data recovery and everything once we start exploring the galaxy. You know, different data disks and such. Actually, it's... Oh, yeah, that's another thing. I gotta look up the, Okay, I'm gonna have to do that in a sec, but, yeah, maps. I'm gonna have to also look up the, Okay, I'm not going to the Presidium, so, we're getting to the ship. We're also gonna need the maps for different, planets that we land on.
My people are wanderers, not military leaders. All this fighting seems strange. It must be more familiar for you, Chief Williams.
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
Yeah, I imagine not. Oh well, you only live once. Yep, well, we're gonna have to figure this out now that we actually have, like, authority where we don't have to worry about, you know, looking over about bureaucrats. Mind you, the council's not gonna... They're gonna be on our ass. It's like, dude, I'm gonna get you results. Dude, I get you results and I do what I gotta do. So how about you stop giving me shit every 2 seconds, huh? Oh, wait a minute, didn't we, want to talk to Anderson or something like that? Is it fast? Well, something like burner or something like that. Oh yeah, I remember now. Actually, yeah, we probably should ask Anderson about that guy Conrad, mentioned.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Yeah, then they gave him the Genophage. Mind you, the Krogan uprising didn't help too much, considering their just vast amounts of numbers. Alright, so let's run into Anderson, because I think there's something we need to ask him first. Let's see, I think he's in the Presidium. Yeah, the embassies. So we got some work to do. Alright, so let's talk to Anderson about that name that we picked up. Anderson?
Yes, Commander?
Here we go, Baines.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
Really? This...
So why are people talking like he's still alive?
It's not common knowledge. Military is keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff
he
even
now?
I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
Huh. I say one day...
This is a cover-up if I ever heard one.
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything. Is there anything else, Commander?
Not really. You kind of give me another lead anyway.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, so let's see what Kahoku has to say about this. Yeah, you're sending me one place, and over there, then over there, and Jesus Christ. Trying to prop up this thing I have here. Actually, let's see. So we need to get to the CSEC right now. Get back. Oh wait, no. Wait, we're not going to go in CSEC. We want to go see Kahoku, not the ship. I'm so eager to get out of this damn Citadel. I'm like making silly mistakes here. Let me see. Citadel Tower. Here we are. Yeah, he's on the little button things going click, click, clickety, click. Where is he? Yeah, there he is. Okay, Kahoku, I got some questions for you.
Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Alright,
You should have mentioned this earlier, Admiral.
Baines is already dead. It's too late for him. I'm only concerned about my team. Someone has to find them. Please, Shepard, I'm counting on you.
okay. Well, now we got a little more context. So let's get to the ship. Yeah, I'm gonna fix up this light here, so you can see my face better. Let's see. I think I have some weights here I can use as props. Prop it up a little bit, make it so you can see me better. There we go. There we go. In fact, I might just use the weights themselves, but let me see. Perfect. Much better. Right on me. Now I can. Now you can really see me. Even in the darkness, you can still see me. Okay, so we want to get back to the wards into C-Sec. And we also need to get to the docks. Yeah, the docking bay. Back to the docking bay.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna read this while we're sitting here. Ooh, look at these. Guns and ammo. Come on, get to the top. God, these elevator rides, I forgot how long they are. What's this? Oh. Apparently that's XP we can get. Well, let's get on board our ship. Time to head out. We got stuff to do.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Got it.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Yeah, well, I'm ready for this.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
It's time to do things my way.
Listen up, Normandy.
This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission.
Yeah, nobody's really coming to help us on this one.
The Council wants to ignore this.
That's no surprise. They've never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own.
Yeah, kind of we are.
None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this.
So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Yeah, it's
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
wow, I am harsh, but fuck it, we're renegade. Renegade for life, bitch. That's why I keep saying, renegade for life, man. Let's examine. Hey, Presley. Can we talk? Guess not. Let's take a look around. Maybe talk to the crew before we head out from dock. Hit in hyperspace. Okay. Let's take a look at our ship. Ooh. More XP. Okay, Caden. We got some... Let's get to... I want to get to know my crew. See what they're capable of.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Got anything, Tech?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for...
Okay.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Alright, you have nothing to say, you sack of shit. Okay, I got these to my personal quarters. Used to be Captain Anderson. Okay, change out that cushion or whatever, because it's a little weird having the same cushion there. Alright, let's take a look at the loading bay. Let's get to know the crew as well. Alright. Ah, requisitions officer.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily...
Yeah, well, sometimes the private market gives better
as
stuff.
long as you don't mind paying for it.
Wait, pay you? Why would I pay you?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance.
Oh.
I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Okay,
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products.
Wow, very
I already
bureaucratic.
have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses
Although
are
maybe
hard
it's
to
private
get, but
market-wise.
they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Okay, yeah, but... Holy crap. I can't mute in this game for some reason. Any new items?
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased. But I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless.
Alright.
And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can.
Alright, well you're
Check
a local,
I need to move
you're basically our
items
local,
quickly, so only the most basic
merchant.
items
Okay,
will be stocked
fair
in the
enough.
system.
Yeah, okay, let's see
what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Alright, I got some stuff for actually to sell. Like we need some of these things, let's see. Yeah, hammerhead rounds, no. Maybe this. Maybe, yeah, improved sighting. I rarely use these. I think for armor-wise, maybe we can be okay. I'm not sure though. Actually, I probably should check each people and then like the people that we have so far, and just we got quite a few things here. Probably should also, yeah. Well, maybe not sell everything because we have some more people that we need to that are going to be coming up and working for us. But in any case, well, basic rounds can go. Cooldown reduction. I rarely use stuff like this anyway. Turian. No, it's kind of only a handful of stuff for now. It's kind of a little extra cash doesn't hurt. Okay, let's talk to the rest of our crew.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at C-Sec.
Oh, you knew?
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At C-Sec, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Oh, I am so 100% agreeing with you.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But C-Sec wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
Was that wait, that was the reason?
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
Don't worry.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way...
I mean, I understand why they're so
without
regimented.
C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
I can understand why they're so restrained, because, like, they are taking some, like, you know, limited government ideals, like... But, sometimes you have to go outside the thing, you know, especially, like, maybe as, like, a private entity or something like that. Of course, Spectres, I guess that's just, like, you know... I don't know, it's a weird one. Politically, it's just strange, but let's see, well, sounds good to me.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, as long as you get the job done, it's fine. We're the guys they call on, basically, to when the bureaucrats can't handle it.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
We wish that you
wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
Then be more alert.
The answer seems plain enough to me. Be more alert.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Alright.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Okay. So let's see, let's check out, let's see. So Kaidan's, yeah, like, stuff like Kaidan's specialized classes only use pistols and such. Let's see if I can maybe give him something a little bit better in terms of armor. Not too much, huh? The current armor he kind of has is actually pretty good. Okay, we'll stick with that then. How about Ashley? She's mainly going to be using assault rifles, and I think she's already got kind of a good one. Garrus? Yeah, assault rifles again. He's already got kind of a good one there. Blue wire tool? Okay, so that's an Omni tool. Don't have any more anyway. Like it matters. Okay. I have Turian medium armor. I guess he's not, I haven't leveled him up enough. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. Garrus, Rex. Okay, yeah, he's got better weapons. I mean tools and yeah. Alright, oh, Tali. I think, do I have a better pistol for her? No, just got the basics here, huh? Oh, okay. Not much we can do here.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
Alright, kind of curious about you.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Oh, come on. Or... Well, no, though, I like him being an ass.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, well, they tried it with us.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Okay, I get it.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I guess it's a touchy subject, huh?
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Oh, what isn't killing you?
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
And?
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight.
Not a bad thing.
So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
No, that's fair. Well, I understand, okay, from a certain perspective, like, yeah, your species is going out, but if you're gonna go out swinging.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Really?
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Okay.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Rex. Okay. So that's that guy. So, Engineer Adams.
Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
Alright, guess I'll talk to her.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Not initially, but...
Ambassador Udina made me take her along.
Normally I don't have anything nice to say about politicians, but he made a good call on this. However, I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Alright, what about the,
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Nice, okay. What the stealth
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
So we're sensory visible at least.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
That's definitely a good tactical advantage.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
See ya.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, Tali.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Yeah. Wait, I'm between these two right now. Okay, I'm actually just distrustful.
I don't like the idea of aliens studying the architecture of Alliance ships.
We're on the same side here. My people have more reason to hate the Geth than anyone, remember? But you can't blame me for being a little excited. I never dreamed I'd get a chance to travel on a ship as advanced as the Normandy.
I didn't bring you along to admire my ship.
I know I am here. I'll do whatever I can to help you stop Saren and drive his Geth armies.
I know I'm being kind of harsh, but I gotta be. So...
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcome.
Hold on a minute. Just gonna see what I'm getting on here in this message. Okay, so actually, since we're out here, we might as well do our thing over here and grab up. Let's see. Oh, pause that. Let's see. I should have a Galaxy Mass Effect the maps. Like yeah, Mass Effect. Yeah, make sure that the window is up. Okay, so let's get back into her. I'm kind of just corresponding right now with some people. Okay, so
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Nice and okay, this history lesson's fascinating, like I say.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Hang on. Okay, so basically just like they're just basically nomads trying to get throughout the galaxy. So anyway,
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
sorry, got a little bit of distraction with a friend of mine. Little issue, but nothing that you guys can be concerned about.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Okay. Hang on, okay, you know, I'm gonna take care of this. Okay, I have to just get this correspondence thing. Alright, sorry folks. Yeah, just had to, I have a friend that I have to, taking care of some business. Well, tell me.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
Well, wait a minute. I guess,
You had to know it would blow up in your face.
The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
okay, so they just basically grouped together and had enough cognitive power to create an AI.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the...
Hang on a minute. Okay, hang on. God. I know, sorry folks, I know there's a lot of stuff that's just kind of off and on right now. I'll try and get the game going soon. I just have to really take care of this. Okay, folks, yeah, I'm just kind of going off and on, so I'm going to try and get back off and on the game. I know it's going to be a little fragmented right now, so let's see. So, it caused a near panic on the people. Basically, the Geth started going off, so it's like, so what happened?
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Well, what do you expect?
You didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exiled, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Well, it doesn't really... Well, whatever. Well, they were just basically creating a thing, but then things kind of just slowly... Well, I understand why. It was either them or each other, so... Okay, so...
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Like what?
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child.
Wow, very authoritarian, but I get why,
but... It would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed.
You're living under martial law, basically.
Population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births.
Very communist.
The Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So, wait a minute, you have a sort of democracy?
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency.
Oh god,
To do so requires unanimous agreement.
How the hell have you
among
not
the
descended into like
And they can only do
totalitarianism?
this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
That sounds like a horrible way of living, but I understand. Like your species is dying out, and you only have so much resources. But like, damn.
I should go.
Surprised you guys don't just colonize.
See you later.
Like, okay, I know your immune system is kind of shot, but you can't go to like a planet. Like, what's the point? You can't colonize? Like, why do you have to stay on a ship? Can't you just go on a planet? Okay, so I think we talked to everybody, yeah. Yeah, pretty much everybody's been talked to. Let's talk to Presley.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Okay, just one quick second. We're gonna see. You know, I'm just gonna jump in between. I'm not sure about having none yet. Well, me neither. Too bad I don't have like a dialogue options where I kind of agree with them, but
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
I agree with him, but I can't not just.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
See, this is not me.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
See, I can't. Why can't I agree?
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Right.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes,
so
sir.
we now know Presley. I think the doctor we haven't talked to personally yet. Might as well get to know my crew. Mind you, maybe we should keep it somewhat professional. Don't want to get too chummy, because I might have to send them to their deaths, and yeah.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school.
Okay, now this again, maybe, okay, I'm getting...
Never think you made the...
But there's something
okay.
special.
I should go.
Goodbye.
You know what, yeah, I'm getting too chummy. Wait. The problem with Mass Effect is like, oh, let's talk. I'm like, shut up and let's get to action, man. I'm a military man. Dude, I'm a man of action and a warrior. Don't... Guess, well, technically there's only like one left to do, and that's...
Commander, something you need?
So, status report?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Alright, cool.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Wait, disease, what?
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay,
no.
I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Alright, so...
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures. Hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
Alright, so...
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
Okay. Alright, Joker, alright. I get it. Trust me, I get it. You hate when people treat you like a charity case when,
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
So, what's up with the nickname?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
Uh-huh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Oh, crap. As soon as I friggin' pull it down. Okay, so... I guess you weren't happy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation.
Okay, cool. Well, that's about it, I guess. Hang on, I'm just gonna move this little dialogue box out of my way so I can look at my gauges properly. In any case. Okay, see you later,
I have
Joker.
To go.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, so thanks, Joker. Alright, Joker. That's all for now. Guess we can try and go for these secondary objectives here. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's take a look around. Alright, so right click to zoom out. Alright, there's a we're in the Citadel space, but there's not much around here, as you can plainly see. Okay, so Serpent Nebula, Novaria, a few other places around here and there. Probably should check out the dig site. That way you have a full crew then. So hang on. What's the current OBJ? Just kind of curious. So, to Sony, right? So, Autonomous Tile Cluster is... Oh yeah, Uncharted Worlds in the Autonomous Tile Cluster. So, it's nothing specific right now. Let's take a look. Okay. Disengage locks. Come on, Normandy. Fire. Hold on. Whoa. Going faster than light travel. Survey. I got a few insignias here. Survey there. Nope. Nothing there. Let's check out the asteroid belt. Nothing much really happening in the asteroid belt, huh? Usually you find an asteroid, you can get some, materials out of it, but apparently not here, huh? Survey here, gas deposit. Nice, get a little extra money for that. Nothing here, okay, so zoom out. I think she's in the, either Sparta or Krosnos, I'm not well, I think she's in Sparta. Alright, so a little faster than light travel. Next system. Get the next solar system. Survey. Nothing there. Got a gas deposit though. That's always useful. I get money for finding these things, so it's worth looking for. That way I can buy. Oh, there we go. Got an asteroid. A medallion recovered. Anywhere else? Let's see. Armeni, or what the hell this is? Okay. Nothing of note, just a regular planet. How about this one? Sacros. Nope. Therium? Oh, okay, hang on. No, this is where the planet she's on, because I recognize this. Oh. Probably should do the side missions, though. I have to admit, it's probably a better idea if I did do that, but I guess I might as well explore this area thoroughly. Okay, that's it. So she's in the she's in Kronos system. Let's check out Sparta. Looks like quite a few places in here. Survey, rare elements. It's always good to, explore the galaxy beforehand. Go to all the different systems because, yeah, you'll get a lot, you'll find stuff, and it's nice and useful. Alright, so what the hell is this place? Survey, gas deposit. Next planet, over here. Currently in the orbit. Okay, so it's there in that orbit. Over here.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Does it now? Oh. Eildus. I might try to take a look at that. For now, let's just make sure finish off the galaxy here. Prothean data disk. Nice. That's something that's useful. Okay, so that's the planet we have to land on. This last planet here. Nope. So we got like an automated distress beacon on Elos. Whatever the hell this is, so let's land. So we're gonna need a technician probably gonna need a tech, so we'll get Tali coming with us. Might need a controller, but I'm not sure. Maybe get Kaidan. Get some biotics in here mixed up with it. Alright, we're on planet now. Okay, so EDOS. Okay, I'm just trying to. Okay, hang on. Let's check out our squad makeup. Okay, so let's get Master Overkill. Oh shit! I need another Intimidate point. I think let's see, Kaidan. Okay, yeah, he has stuff he can do. Let's mix it up. Make sure he gets good stuff. Half decent there. Maybe get Stasis. Yeah. Go for. Make sure he has like some, overall decent abilities. Lift and Stasis. Here we go. Make sure biotics are always good to do this with. Okay, so about Tali, what she got? Yeah, probably some better armor. Alright, so next, okay, so after we start leveling up, we'll work on electronics for her. Hopefully, it should work out fairly well, but we'll see. Okay, so I need to pull up. Let me see here. Mass Effect. What was it? What was this planet called again? Sorry, I keep forgetting the planet name. Let's see, EDOULS. Okay, so hang on. I'm just gonna pull up this here. So Elus. Yeah, the map. Oh yeah, this is Mr. Marines. Okay, so now we have kind of like, here's the map of all the different locations. There's 3 down south and 3 up the way. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, it's 1 here. I'm kind of a completionist, so I can't. So yeah, forgive me if that's well. Yeah, I just like getting them all just because in like the trilogy we're gonna do, me being able to do all these missions has a big effect on the other games, because like oh hey, I remember you from this thing. Oh, I remember you from this thing. Oh, I remember you from this thing. Okay, so also I probably need to make some notes for if I miss anything and I have to revisit a few planets. So I may make another Word document. I forgot, man. This yeah, the traversing is like insane. It's just like you're all over the map in this game. I think, yep, is that it? Yep. Can I get out? Can we? Okay, why can't? Can we leave?
Heading to position.
Okay, so it's Q. Okay, here we go. Let's survey this. Nice. 600 stuff. Okay, right mouse and left mouse is for, yeah, I remember that. That I remember at least somewhat. Alright, so there's another deposit down here. I think I already see it. See that thing over there. Although that looks like not so much salvage, but looks like something else. What the hell is that? Got something that came down here. Looks like an all-terrain vehicle. Oh, here we go. I see it. Next survey thing is coming up on radar now. Can't really see it in the other corner, but yeah, it's on radar. survey it up and get it in there. XP and money. How are we doing on that? We actually got some decent cash already. Well, probably because we've been, finding. Okay, so let's see. Last one is here, and then the rest are marked off on our map. So yeah, be on the way to the, whatever the hell this debris is. Here we go.
Heading to position.
Here we go. Oh, light lead metal. Kind of curious. Okay, I know that's assignments is missing Marines, what we're doing currently. Find out the distress call, but Citadel the fan. Oh yeah, we see battlefield minerals. If we do that, we get like maximize that. Signs of battle and Prothean data discs. I think there was also, was it Matriarchs? There was a. There was, what was it called? There was another. Oh god, why am I forgetting? Area we can check. Oh yeah, there was one more assignment we had. I think it's Matriarch's Writings, but which is basically the same thing. It's basically salvage operations. Well, obviously before we do any of these things, like we have to do the side missions. Otherwise, we're gonna get rolled. Especially on Insanity, you want to do the assignments. You really do. Okay, can we salvage? Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a note. Okay, so let me let's get another Word document going. I think I have something for that. Let me see. Get rid of this. Get something new here. New Word document so that we can make notes. Yeah, it's just a new blank document. Miss items on planets. So okay. Hold on a minute. Alright, so we're currently on this current map. Let's see, was it Elos? Hang on. Keep forgetting. Okay, EDOULS. So okay. So we have a Alright, so we have it marked off, so if we have to, revisit. So yeah, we need to revisit some of these maps, so that's okay. Until, we get the proper skill, which luckily Tali will eventually get that. But yeah, we'll be back. Alright, So we can't do anything for that, but we can go on here for the distress signal. There's an anomaly here too. Let's go for the anomaly. Here we go. Whoa. What the hell is this? Moving in. ID tag. Okay, so let's head into the distress signal. No worries, we got this. Yeah, we gotta make sure we keep bringing technicians. Like Tally's gonna have to come with us constantly because she has electronics skill. We're definitely gonna have to develop that over time right now. Yeah, she's definitely gonna be a big asset for that. Always bring her on the planet. Okay, coming up on distress beacon. Oh shit, we got a thresher tomorrow. Oh god, this fucking worm. Mama! Where are they? Where is it? Oh shit! God damn, I hate when that happens. I hate when it comes up underneath you, like directly underneath you. That is so annoying. Actually, I probably also should, oh, come on! How many frickin' times is that gonna happen? God, the frickin' Mako is getting its ass handed to it. Okay, maybe not move. Nope. Apparently not doing that, it's not working. Okay, so keep moving. Otherwise, it's gonna frickin' come right under you. Poor goddamn car is like just getting its ass. It is not in good shape right now. Oh boy. Come on, bastards, go down. Wow, this is a tough thresher maul. I'm hitting it with everything I got, and it's still freaking dying. And it takes some time to whittle it down. Even with heavy artillery like this thing, it's like, holy shit. I see you. Get on the ground, you son of a bitch. I see you, there you are. It's gonna go down soon. We're whittling it down. Oh, there you are. Firing big missile. Should be not too much longer. Unless it kills me, but... Oh, we got it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, tangos are all down. Okay.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Yep.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. Tell him what happened here.
Yeah, probably head back to the Citadel, tell them. Okay, well, let's get out of here then. I think it's back to the Normandy. Konos? No, okay, we need to get back to the Citadel. Talk to Kahoku. That way we can like turn this question. We're landed. I'm gonna probably to the next. Okay, hang on. Do we pick up for equipment wise? Hang on a minute. Okay, no, not really. Okay, so we're talking to Kahoku. We'll let him know what's going on. Who have we now? Okay, I brought Kaidan last time. Maybe yeah, Rex and Garrus. Actually, we're talking to Kahoku. We might want to bring a human here, so let's bring our friend Ashley.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Got it. Okay, so let's take a look at our... Okay, we have a few upgrades for our